Hi, my name is Michael Himon. I'm a student of Nigerian descent, and I currently attend Animal Leadership and reside in South Los Angeles. As while attending Animal Leadership, I'm the only African American male at my school and plan to fulfill the necessary requirements, which are known as the ESLers. As far as completing these requirements, there are a couple of guidelines or necessary tasks that need to be taken in order to complete this. As far as being a college directed learner, as far as being a college directed learner, I plan to pursue my education further on while at attending CSU Cal Poly Pomona and getting my MBA in business management and administration. As well as being a student of Nigerian descent, I hope to bring my culture to wherever I go, being that this is very important. As far as being an innovative learner, a part of the ESLers, I am the president of Junior State of America, and I have always seen as my divine right or my divine opportunity to express who I am as a person in the clubs that are provided at my school, as well as being a member of the Marine Biology Club, helping with the finances of the club, the fundraising, and the things that are essential for us to do better in our club. I also participate in a meditation club with a teacher on campus, which helps as an athlete myself who needs that balance in life and being able to meditate because, as we all know, school can be very challenging, but this doesn't bring me down one bit. Um, as a student in animal leadership, I am as I said before, the only African American student. So being a cultural learner is very important and is expected of me. Upon attending animal leadership, I obviously have to take Spanish classes. And while taking these Spanish classes, I have been introduced to the cultures of Mexico, Guatemala, various cultures in Central, South, and even North America that share the same cultures that people in my school have. The marches, as far as being a cultural learner, I even have my AP Government class, which has taught me different cultures and the various cultures that the United States has attributed to our society, as well as the marches for marine biology, which brings a huge effort into the struggle and the help for many societies out there. And this has been effective to me because the fact that I'm from an African, as far as to be precise, a Nigerian background, I can bring this to my school as well by giving insight and as well as having um, help on campus if I need to understand something, being the fact that the school is 99.9% of a Hispanic race. So if anybody has a question, they can come to me, and I've always been there to tell them about my culture, and I've seen it as a obligation to be able to help others in understanding where I'm from. Also, too, as being a student, there's a necessity that you have to be a lifelong a lifelong learner. The goal for me as after high school is just one step into the educational system. Going into college, you have to be able to fit those expectations as far as the ESLers. So another expectation I'll have after high school is to graduate from Poly Pomona with my major in business management, to be an example to my community, my family, and all those who look up to me, and those who need help because as we see in animal leadership, that is very family oriented. You cannot do any of this or any of these processes alone. So the fact that I have a great cultural background and great different various cultures at my school that are there to help me, and as well as my college readiness teachers and my coaches and different teachers at my school that all offer that necessity that college is a necessity. I can use that to my greatest benefit to be able to get this major as far as business. So while attending Animo, this has been a great success for me, learning that there is no there's no reason that I should go. Upon attending Animo, I have seen that the lower communities don't receive much of the slack that they need to get. So upon getting a business degree, I plan to go into real estate and marketing and also be a humanitarian for those that don't have the opportunity to be able to get the businesses that they want or even denied for it. Or small businesses such as my father had that was run down due to the fact that big businesses such as Walmart, Costco, Target, things like that are taking over. I want to be able to be that lifeline. Even though it takes some time, I want to be able to help those that are in need and be an example to young entrepreneurs out there. As far as what I've learned in animal leadership, that these ESLers are a necessity that we need to bring to the table daily, on a daily basis, due to the fact that only in animal leadership, it doesn't stop there. It goes on and it correlates to the life that we live, because in college we're going to have different cultural backgrounds. There's going to be a necessity for innovation, and you're going to have to continue to be a lifelong learner, because after college there's going to be a necessity for jobs, internships, and as well as if you want to continue that degree. So as far as my major, I believe my major will take me very far, and the help I've received at Animal has been very, very good for me. Um, a part of being an animal, I have learned much about myself and learned much about the communities around me. Being the only African American, I have gained much more maturity, and seeing that the majors and all the things I've put myself into and applied myself will be a benefit to me later on in life. Thank you. My name is Michael.